In this series, I will select and present common mistakes from the Longman Dictionary of Common Errors to help you avoid them in your IELTS speaking and writing. I used Cambridge, Oxford, and Macmillan dictionaries to complement the examples. I've selected items that are very common in my students' writing and speaking, and I hope you find them useful too. They're mostly aimed at intermediate learners, but I think even elementary and advanced learners will find them useful. Okay, let's begin. This is the first item. You can use the item number in the top right corner, one incomplete sentence below, and the two given options to complete the sentences. There are 15 questions in total in this video, and for each one, you can pause the video, try answering it, and then check out the explanation and examples. I will also highlight useful collocations and phrases along the way. Alright, read the first one and try to answer it. Okay, the answer is of visiting, because we have this phrase, dream of doing something. Means to think about something pleasant that you would like to happen. Here are some examples. As a child, I used to dream of becoming a famous actress and living in a big house in Hollywood. The next example is from Cambridge. I dream of living on a tropical island. So here, useful collocations, becoming a famous actress, and living on an island. Good phrases for speaking part 1 or part 2. Next. In understanding or just understanding. So we have the phrase have difficulty or difficulties in doing something, and that in is optional, meaning that the fact of not being easy to do or understand. You should have no difficulty in passing the exam. She had great difficulty finding a job. I had considerable difficulty in persuading her to leave. Useful collocations, passing the exam, great difficulty, finding a job, considerable difficulty, and persuade someone to do something. Next. So, affect. This is a very common mistake. So, affect something, it's a verb, means to have an effect on something, which is a noun. So, to have an influence on somebody or something, or to cause a change in them. Example. There is no doubt that smoking affects people's health. A useful sentence for writing or for speaking. Both buildings were badly affected by the fire. The article deals with issues affecting the lives of children. Useful phrases and collocations. There is no doubt that. Badly affected by. Deals with. Next. Again, this one is very common, and usually students choose the plural verb. And the answer is was. So each of and then a plural noun or pronoun should be followed by a singular verb. So everything, person, etc. in a group of 2 or more considered separately. Example. Each of the 3 children was given a balloon. Each of the companies supports a local charity. Each of the answers is worth 20 points. So useful collocations, supports a charity and a local charity. Alright, next. Have a read. Alright, the answer is 4. So change or exchange something for something else. To take something you have bought back to a shop and exchange it for something else. Example, I would like to change this shirt for a smaller size. I had to change those trousers I bought for a bigger one. We changed the car for a bigger one. Next. Again, this one is very common. The medicine proved very effective. Effective means having the desired effect, while efficient means working quickly and without waste. Examples: the advertisement was simple but remarkably effective. We need more effective ways of dealing with pollution. Aspirin is a simple but highly effective treatment. Collocations: remarkably effective, effective ways of dealing with something, and in this case, pollution. And finally, highly effective. Example, highly effective treatment. Very useful for your writing and speaking. Next, the authorities have put a lot of effort into making the streets cleaner. So effort is uncountable in this case, and it means physical or mental activity needed to achieve something or energy used to do something. Example: digging the tunnel demanded a great deal of effort. A great deal of time and effort has gone into making this event a success. Useful collocations: put a lot of effort into, a great deal of effort, and demand a great deal of effort. Again, a great deal of time and effort. Next, smoking is one of the major causes of lung cancer. Cause means reason, and good collocations for cause are a major cause, a chief cause, a primary cause, or a prime cause. Example: she studied the causes of human behavior. Unemployment is a major cause of poverty. Useful collocations: major, chief, primary, prime, causes of, and then human behavior, a major cause of, and in this case, poverty, which is very useful for writing task 2. Next, most of the damage has been caused by acid rain. So we have do damage or cause damage. So example, diabetes has the potential to cause damage to several organ systems. Many buildings were badly damaged by the earthquake. The accident caused no permanent damage. Collocations: cause damage, badly damaged by, and permanent damage. Next, children learn a lot by doing things on their own. On their own means without anyone's help or supervision, and also independently. Example: he built the car on his own. Bridget learned to tie her shoes on her own when she was 3. He did it on his own. Next, I enjoy speaking foreign languages to get pleasure from something. I want to travel because I enjoy meeting people and seeing new places. Seeing, meeting, both ing form. I enjoy playing tennis and squash. Next, they would like to discuss what to do next. So we don't need anything after discuss. Discuss something, so know about, know on. It's a very common mistake. To talk about something with somebody, especially in order to decide something. Example: the police want to discuss these recent racist attacks with local people. We've been discussing the possibility of working together. To discuss the issue, to discuss the matter, or to discuss the topic. Useful collocations: recent racist attacks, possibility of something, in this case, working together, and the issue, the matter, and the topic. Next, they were not satisfied with the new equipment. Equipment is uncountable, so it doesn't have plural form. The set of necessary tools, clothing, etc. for a particular purpose. Example, the school is trying to raise funds to buy some new sports equipment. Office equipment, camping equipment, and kitchen equipment. Everyone should bring the necessary equipment for camping and the mountains. Collocations, satisfied with, raise funds, sports equipment, office equipment, camping and kitchen equipment, necessary equipment for. Next, when I talk to them, I can't say the things that I want to say because of my English. So I know we had discussed earlier, but it's very important because discuss is a transitive verb and needs an object. So we need to discuss something, to talk about something with somebody, especially in order to decide something. I would like to discuss my homework with you. We can discuss the issue tomorrow morning. I will be happy to discuss with you our hourly rates. So discuss our hourly rates. And the last one, the things that we do every day are made easier by computers. So do things, do something, do anything. Used to refer in an approximate way to an idea, subject, event, action, etc. Example, she's always doing things for charity. I've got so many things to do, I don't know where to start. I would have done the same thing in a situation. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you'll find it useful. Have a nice day.